It's a legacy of love, now known as Lydia's Law, a marijuana extract used to treat seizures that was just approved in Wisconsin. Lydia Schaefer died before she could try the treatment that her mother fought so hard to legalize. But that fight now offers hope to other children.
She was sassy, she was determined, she was happy.
Sally Schaefer says her 7-year-old daughter Lydia could light up a room with her smile. But that smile started to fade after Lydia was diagnosed with epilepsy at 1.5 years. The seizures only happened in Lydia's sleep and were not visible to the human eye. Schaefer says the medications prescribed stopped the seizures temporarily, but had horrible side effects.
They made her into a totally different person. She would sleep 15 hours in a row. She would not want to perform at school or therapies.
Seeing Lydia struggle led Schaefer to research other options, including an extract of marijuana called cannabidiol oil, or CBD, used to treat seizures. Schaefer spent 3 months lobbying to get CBD legalized in Wisconsin. And in April, Schaefer and her family, along with others who fought for this legislation, stood by Governor Walker as he signed the bill into law. But it didn't happen soon enough for Lydia.
Baby went to heaven.
Lydia died in her sleep on Mother's Day.
This was really unexpected. She had, I was gone for the weekend, for Mother's Day weekend, and my husband had her, and he said she was playing and laughing and smiling.
That smile is now lighting the path for other families wanting to try CBD. Last Wednesday, Governor Walker issued a proclamation renaming the CBD bill Lydia's Law and declaring her birthday, April 19th, Lydia Schaefer Day, giving her mother even more motivation to keep fighting.
She most definitely gives me the fight and the fire, and I'm not done. I don't want anyone to ever go through this.
Schaefer says there are several things that need to happen before anyone can get the oil.
Find a physician. The physician would apply for that FDA investigational license. It would allow for the transport, and then they can prescribe it.
Schaefer is trying to move the process along by finding physicians willing to work with the oil. She's currently transforming this website, lovinglydia.com, into a site that will connect parents with those physicians.
There's Lydia. Big smile.
Hoping it will give other children their smile back.
She has given me courage. She's given me strength. She's given me purpose. And I'm going to keep fulfilling her legacy.
12 News reached out to Children's Hospital to find out their stance on the use of the CBD oil to treat epilepsy. They released this statement that reads in part, "We very much understand the interest in cannabidiol oil and are deeply sympathetic toward families who would like to see if this is a viable option for their children. That is why we take the necessary steps to ensure this and any other new treatments are safe before we administer them," end quote.